Anyway, so enough dilly-dallying. We're gonna go in here.
Enough wasting your guys' time with our
dumb stuff. Okay. Wait. In the temple, I was saying one of the conversations that we were having. It was about. We for some reason someone brought us along the topic of
Billy was.
Liam, please.
No, go on. I want to hear it. I really want to hear it. What are you about to say? Dog.
Something brought us on.
Why would you doggy?
Ouch.
Pucciano.
He looks more like a donkey.
Pucciano.
But something brought us on the topic of old Nickelodeon Flash games from when the internet was still like.
Oh yeah.
New.
Anyway.
And I brought up the Danny Phantom game. You said something about dial-up. Yes. You said something about ghost cops.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned ghost cops. And I was like, no, you weren't anything as the ghost cops. I found the game that you were talking about. It was a beat 'em up where you make your own thing.
Yeah, I know. Ghost cops are in there.
There are no ghost cops in that game.
I strictly remember you fought ghost cops.
I don't think you strictly remember it well enough.
Do you remember those ghost cops from in the show? You know, with the thingy and the hat. Like those ghost cops attacked you.
Okay. So anyway, ghost cops. Okay, there might have been a thing about the words on the sign are faded. What's the use of having the sign there? Anyway, there might have been parts to make some ghost cops, but the idea of that game, what? Oh my gosh, what an honor! My name is Meow Xiao.
Meow Xiao.
Twanner. Meow Xiao Twanner. Chosen One in training. Could I follow you around and watch the Chosen One in action? Sure. I don't remember what we do with this guy. I don't think we ever found out.
Did we drown him? Don't we?
Anyway. What? Exit stage right!
Wait, what? What happened? Ghost cops can wait. What would you do it in?
I don't know.
Can you do anything?
I'll see you later, young. Fine. Bye.
I'll see you, but you won't see me. Spooky. Okay, back to what we were doing apparently, because we can't stay on one topic without ghost cops. Go on. The beat 'em up thingy.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. I searched out specifically to find that game. Beach Forest, Southeast Rainy Area, North Temple Grounds, Northeast Chasm. Me, I forgot to introduce myself last time. I only introduced my bicycle wares. My name is Mitra. So how have you been, young? What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of your hoodie.
Wait, we're not wearing a hoodie.
We are wearing a
Oh,
hoodie.
yeah, we are.
Anyway, may I remind you that we are on the topic of Nickelodeon Flash games for no real apparent reason. But it was Danny Phantom Flash game called The Ultimate Ghost Showdown or some stupid like that. And the idea was
Ghost WWE.
WWE. That's kind of what it was. To be dead serious, that's kind of what it was.
Ghosts dead serious.
The idea is that they're like, okay, so here you're gonna do. We're gonna bring you to a menu, and you're gonna create your ghosts, and you're gonna have some ghosts, and it's gonna be like, we're gonna give you parts to make a ghost, and then we're going to put you up against other people who've made their own ghosts, and after you fight that guy, you go up in ranking if you beat him. If you lose, you go down in ranking.
Yeah.
Okay. And supposedly the idea was that if you were at the top of the ranking, you had your ghost appear in the show. And I don't know if that ever came to fruition. Because I don't watch Danny Phantom but
Okay.
I watched enough to know what the ghosts were. Hi, Lonk. Rank. I cut down bushes for a living. Sometimes when you cut the bushes, you find gold. Anyway.
Link the after years.
Yes. But anyway, I don't know what came into fruition, but I know enough about Danny Phantom to know what the ghosts were. Okay, or maybe they did and it was one episode thing. I don't know. I might research that.
I believe I remember seeing like one that looked like one from the game, but like it only. Like,
it could have been just an extra, like a thing that the animators didn't want to make up an extra ghost. So they were like,
I believe it's like it was in the background. I was just like, oh yeah, just right there floating around.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it was just kind of a thing. I remember playing it a little bit. I remember playing it because back when Nickelodeon had this account system where they were like,
send us your money.
Do we have a little forum? Okay. You can have an account and you could send an email or something and they would mail you codes. Not email, mind you.
Mail.
Mail. I got a letter, a physical paper that had the codes that you put into the game. Where am I going? Circling.
I'm listening to talk. Okay, but yeah, I remember that.
But yeah. So I got a piece of paper and I opened it and it had codes. Okay, each code was one of the 4 parts to the other 2 ghosts that were locked.
I thought it was 3.
Because you didn't get all of them. Okay, and there were like an eyeball ghost and a different ghost. They didn't help you. They were just
Cool stuff.
cosmetics.
Yes.
Okay, and I actually hunted down and played that game the last time we mentioned it. Okay, and it was pretty dumb. You had a punch, you had a kick, and then you had a tail attack, because ghosts have tails. Okay, and the idea was that you attacked, and then they attacked. Okay, and every time you attacked, you telegraphed, just for like a full second and a half. Okay, it was an absurdly long time, and then the other person could block, had 3 different blocks depending on the attack. Okay, and they would completely dodge any damage. So it was rock, paper, scissors, kind of. But once you found out, oh, it's a lobster dude. I'm not a lobster, I'm a langostino, and the name is Hughes.
The langostino something. Hey, the fisherman card.
Oh, we'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, it was, I'm talking in circles, I'm walking in circles. Whoa. I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
I remember that.
I don't remember this.
I do.
There wasn't a ghost there last time.
Yeah, there was. Don't you remember?
Have all my thoughts on Ghost focused to this dumb Danny Phantom Flash game from a decade ago?
It's like you're so tunnel vision that you can only see that.
You can only see.
You must open your eyes wider.
You must open your eyes, find your inner peace, and stop thinking about that game.
Hello! It's a fisherman.
Yes, we'll get to him in a
Why
second.
don't you pat him on the back, Aiden? You know, pat.
Thanks, man. I murdered a dude.
Oh
no, I mean, I'm kind of just trying to find where we were before.
We need a topic. We need a topic.
No. This is fine. We just keep talking about Danny Phantom. If you'll allow me to interject here, while I was searching up visual aids for the rest of this video, I discovered that there are at least 3 different Danny Phantom reaction series in existence, 2 of which just boiled down to some dude watching the episode from beginning to end. Do that many Danny Phantom reaction videos need to exist? Moreover, do we really need to talk about Danny Phantom to the extent we will in this video? I mean, I thought it was a unique conversation topic, but apparently we're encroaching on some populated territory here. Stay tuned to the next episode where we talk about, I don't know, Chalk Zone or something. Speaking of Danny Phantom in video games, there was one episode in particular I remember from when I was a wee lad.
Wee lad.
A wee laddie. Walking tumors. That was not the Danny episode.
No.
That was this thing. The episode. There was like some sort of MMORPG that Danny and gang would play.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
Dragon
it was.
Quest. No.
Dragon Quest. That's a real thing, Liam.
No. It was a cyber levels. I believe that's it.
What?
I believe it's called cyber levels or
No.
I don't know.
It had some sort of Doom name. Get away from me. I'm serious. Leave me alone. Whoa!
What'd you do? Here's a rock. Here's a rock.
Just
He
exploded.
wanted to be so stoned, and you killed him.
Thank you.
Don't touch him. Why?
I didn't. I tried to talk to him and he explodified. I don't remember this bit.
Go in the hole.
Oh, hey.
Go in the portal.
Wait, what? Oh.
Go in the portal up there, so that we have our point saved here. But continue. You talk about a subject, and you just cut off.
Oh, wait. I should probably...
Continue.
There's probably a thing here I need to open as well.
Tell me your inter thoughts.
Interthoughts? Like... Whatever.
Intern thoughts.
Intern thoughts? If I get that coffee for the guy at desk 13, I could probably get a promotion. You want me to continue?
No. Actually, yes.
I don't know. I've never been an intern.
Do you want to hear?
What do interns think about?
Well, do you want to hear my thoughts?
Do interns dream of
Electric sheep.
part-time sheep?
Not touching that. But
Not touching
Do you want to
that.
hear my intern thoughts?
My intern thoughts. Do tell.
If Jenny didn't get that job, I would have her job. If I killed Jenny, I would get her job.
Is that what you would be as an intern?
Yes.
You make your way up the corporate ladder by stabbing people?
No, not stabbing, drowning.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly die by trying to be social.
Yes, that's why I'm antisocial. Continue.
So the idea was that they try to go through like
9 levels.
Well, like as I was saying, it was just a severe case of Pac-Man fever, which was. Yeah, there was also like the weird subplot. Girls don't play video games because you had Sam, and Sam. They were like, look at this super awesome player, and that keeps beating us whenever they see it, and so high leveled, or I don't know, something.
Very powerful.
Oh hey, signs indicate the trees have not been active for an extended period of time. We get a thing. Ooh.
The AT-ATs.
The ATA tumors. That is their name now.
Yes.
We should probably go for the dungeon.
Yes, but continue.
Okay, but yeah, and then once you get to level 9 and beat level 9, okay, they had, but yeah, okay, oh wait, it's Sam. So Sam's girl can't play video games and whatever, but there's this player that keeps beating them, and it turns out it was Sam all along.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what? Girls can play video games too. And it's like, is that ever kind of, I don't know. This is weird stuff.
But stage 9.
Blood, lots of blood. Blood everywhere, and mucus.
Yes, stage 9. Go on.
I don't know. There wasn't much to say. I don't remember if there was anything really specific. We are born into the decay of our mother's body. Creepy stuff.
No. But when you...
There's no way to get the reactions that are... There's no way to get the genuine reactions of the first time playing, so we better just...
Lie.
Lie.
But when you get past level Will 9 in the game thingy...
He's pushing me.
He is. He's kind of mean, but...
He's kind of rude.
Aiden, are you going to mention what happens when you get past Will...
When you beat the game and get all of the keys, because there were keys throughout the game,
Yes.
you get access to the worldwide net, the World Wide Web. And they were so hyped about that. Okay, and that was the subplot of the episode, because there was like the ghost that controls things.
It wasn't Plasmus, it was
There wasn't a ghost named Plasmus.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, So the subplot of the plot of the episode, I don't know why I keep saying subplot, because I'm an idiot who can't talk and play at the same time. The idea was we can't let the ghost that controls electronics beat the game, because if he beats the game, he gets access to the World Wide Web, which is silly on a number of levels.
Think of all.
First of all, the concept that the World Wide Web is something that needs to be won. I guess it was because like
dial up and
well, I mean, like, I guess you need an internet service provider, right? You needed
meatworm.
Meatworm. But yeah, if you okay, yeah. So if you needed so you need an internet service provider to get to the internet. But the internet is a free thing. Okay, I mean not a free thing. I mean, like, once you go in, there's not like a password. It's not like you create an account on the internet.
You can create accounts on the internet, but you can't create an account.
You can create an account for services that are on the internet, but the internet itself is like not a thing.
Pay for it. But
you pay for it. I mean, I guess it was like a game show where they pay the taxes off of where they give you a bunch of money, and they were like, we'll pay for your internet service for a little while. But that's not what it was. They were like, the internet is a thing that you can't get unless you win it in this video game that you require internet for. Okay?
Like, it was like...
Second thing, if he's a ghost that can disobey the physical limitations of the universe, then why does he need to beat a game to access the World Wide Web? I mean, he can already control electronics.
No, like it'll allow him to like go anywhere in the world.
It's not why. It doesn't matter why. That's not the question as to why he wants to do it. It's, you know, he doesn't need to. And then they trap him in level 0, which is the glitch thing. Okay, and again, he's a ghost. Why can't he get out? They need to. It's funny because they need like special containment things for ghosts. They have the thermos or whatever. Okay, and they have the ghost portal, and you need like special equipment to see and do stuff with the ghosts. Okay, and this glitch in a game just traps him.
Like, do things first.
No, I'm still talking because there's even more I want to say.
Talk about Danny Phantom last 20 minutes.
This is the Danny Phantom episode. You're not allowed to talk about anything except Danny Phantom.
I have stuff about
What are you talking about?
Danny Phantom, apparently.
Okay, we're done with this place.
You're sane.
I think I was just kind of upset. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if there was anything I was really attempting to say.
Can I talk to Can I go now?
You can talk after we get into the next area, which I think is going to be to the left.
Okay.
Wait, because I want to read the rock. We never asked for this. We would not have bought our lives with our suffering.
Okay. But,
So anyway,
look,
your gripe.
In the episode, Danny's like, wait a minute, if this guy...
Oh, the good, yeah, how she could use his ghost powers.
If I use my ghost powers, I'm like, no, you can't. Because that guy controls electricity, which allows him to go on the computer. You're just a ghost.
Yeah, but he's... I guess you're right, yeah. So this is a little silly. No, let me out.
And the other thing is, like, in the early episode, how he escapes that Danny deletes the game. But I don't understand how that works, because if he's trapped inside the code of the game, then wouldn't deleting it delete him and kill him?
Yeah.
But like, no, he's free to...
The lore of Danny Phantom is unreal. It's unrealistic.
Oh,
Lazy writers.
It was a good show when we were like...
When you're like...
When you...
Yeah, sure. It's okay. Let's just end it there before I say something dumb. There's another worm in there.
Another meat.
We need to beat this dungeon before the episode ends, and I think we've run out of things about Danny Phantom to talk about.
What about that ending?
The ending where they phase through the planet. Which,
Yeah.
where they phase the planet to get the meteor to go away.
Yes. What about that?
Interesting how they can't phase the meteor because it's made out of a ghost thing.
Ghost.
So they can't interact with it, but they can phase. Spoilers, by the way, for any hardcore Danny Phantom fans, I guess. Danny Phantoms. Don't hit me! But it still abides by the fact that the planet is kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what? I gotta point out and pick it up.
Yes, and that's very rude of me. I'm sorry. You put it down for a reason. I should be more respectful of things.
It's up there, I believe.
What?
The next dungeon thing.
No, I took the middle one and then I had the left one. Now we gotta do this one.
Oh, yeah.
One day our mother left her mother and ventured into the poisonous fog. None of this is ever really resolved or makes sense, by the way. This is just surreal, kind of for the sake. Unless this does actually have a meaning later on. I mean, we've only played an hour into the game, but
if it's
is there a way to get that, or do we just run and hope for the best? Yeah, I guess we do.
boss,
Ow.
boss,
Mini boss. Okay, it's dead. Oh, okay. Okay. No! I want the... Ah, come on!
I think you run over there so you don't run down there.
I'm having a bit of an issue. What are these things? Flowers?
I don't know. Flower power.
I did it.
Yeah, you did. We did it. As Simo, we did it.
Okay. Muisimo, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. You speak Spanish. I don't.
I don't speak Spanish. I just know that that's how it goes, and I know that you're a fool for believing otherwise.
You took a Spanish class, so.
I took a Spanish class and forgot everything about it, man.
You don't know how to speak Spanish fluently? It's kind of sad.
I'm sorry that I could not converse with you in a language that I don't know.
You took a language. No.
I took a language for language.
Kill it! Look, there's two switches, you idiot.
Oh, you're right.
But you still need to talk about Danny Phantom.
I guess. I mean, this is the Danny Phantom episode.
Apparently it is.
Do you have anything else to say about ghosts?
I'm thinking ghosts. Ghosts.
I mean, Danny Phantom related about ghosts.
Thinking.
I mean, they introduced that storm one. There was a storm ghost, and then there was also a plant ghost that occasionally appeared. I don't know.
Once. That was.
No.
You mean Overgrowth?
Overgrowth. He appeared more than once. He appeared at the end. I know that for certain.
Yeah.
How many? There were like a bunch of movie specials. There was one about going back in time. There was one. Hi.
Clockwork. The ghost.
There's one about going back in time. There was
Clockwork.
one. There was one about. There was a Halloween special movie, which I mean, it was a Halloween. It was a Halloween.
With the King of Ghosts and Fright Night.
Yeah, it was a Halloween special, but it worked out as a movie, I guess, because you know the entire show is about ghosts. So what do? I mean, make more ghosts? I guess you just make a movie out of it, and they did. And then there was the season finale, I guess if that counts.
There's also like all that the caramel ghost.
You know what really annoyed me about that show?
What?
The constant use of the intro riff. It was just everywhere. Anytime any little thing was done, they used the intro riff. Oh shit.
Run!
Eh.
Don't die.
That's how they get you. Okay.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm out of here. I'm outie.
I'm out of here. I'm gone. But if you don't realize, I'm trying to prove my dominance by saying I know more Danny Phantom than you.
I don't care to know more about. No, come back here. Okay, I don't care enough to know more about Danny Phantom than you do.
Yes, you do. Deep into your soul.
Deep inside my soul,
You beg. You like plead. You know.
I plead to know.
You bleed.
Why is it? Why is there?
Do you bleed to know?
Why?
Blood.
Oh. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, I guess that made sense. The question is, did anybody care enough? Oh,
No.
here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
We don't need to talk about Danny Phantom anymore because the episode's about to end.
Oh man, watch out for his tentacles. His intestines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a little disgusting.
A little bit. This is what
This is why I was saying that Anodyne is like Earthbound, but it's a little darker. I mean, this is not something you would. This wouldn't be something you find in Earthbound, is there? I mean, granted, I haven't played a lot of Earthbound. You played some of Earthbound, but I haven't played Mother 1. We haven't played Mother 1 or Mother 3, and we didn't finish Earthbound. But this certainly doesn't look like some. I mean, there of course is Gigash. Everybody knows Gigash. But this kind of still. Whoa!
Oops.
I have never been hit by that
Whoa,
wave.
gnarly wave, brah.
Gnarly. You know what else is gnarly? This entire thing. He's an intestine, and that's disgusting. But yeah, this isn't. This kind of stuff would regularly happen in here, and this does. Like, it's more surreal to be surreal.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen like this kind of stuff in Earthbound.
Earthbound is more like cult. Like
Cult?
no, like
There was a cult,
no, like,
but that doesn't mean
I was
that
trying
was
to say more like real life kind of like cults and
not the real
business
life.
where.
Is this your punishment for our rebellion?
What'd you rebel against?
I don't know. Excellent work, young. We've had to conquer not only this monster, but also your own fears to prevail.
Oh, goody.
Excellent work, Sage. You had to conquer not only your temperament, but also your own self-respect to deliver such a cheesy line. Okay.
Wait, are you the sage over there? Wait, are you?
But I highly doubt that the plot twist of this game is that Young is the Sage. I highly doubt that that is the
Are we
case.
read their cards?
Oh yeah, before we end, we should probably read the cards. We have 9 of them. We can go through that 8 gate.
Yeah.
I don't mind being watched by the trees.
Good for you.
Are you an Ukchot? My mom always warned me about the dangerous Ukchot.
What?
I will be with. Oh yeah, he repeated what he said. Give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. I want to see some of these ones because I don't think I remember reading any of these.
Yeah.
Teach a man to fish and he will have bonding times with his son Jimmy.
Oh, we could with Jim. Poor Jimmy.
I don't think that's Jimmy. Sometimes the answer is taking a walk.
Oh, good for it.
No, you need braces.
What's that?
Why do bats suddenly fly down every time you're around? Are you happy now?
Yes.
I don't know. Jello there, young. So good to finally meet you. Why don't you sit for a minute? I was just putting on some tea.
Oh, it's been such a long slime since we've spoken to anyone.
We're just ooze with excitement.
Turn on the radio. I think my jam is on.